Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Immanuellaanoh, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always stopping by to watch my videos. Now let's get into the video.
Whenever I'm around, you make me feel low. Whenever I'm low, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are.
Prioritizing self-care brings about true happiness, and a glow up is what you do that helps you to radiate your beauty. The tips I'm going to share with you are going to help you both physically and mentally. So sit back and listen to the tips. The first tip is to fill your bottle regularly. In other words, you need to hydrate. You need to drink water because water is very important. Drinking water at least 8 times a day goes a long way because water helps to remove toxins from your body and also help to maintain your body temperature. So hydrating yourself every time or every day for a week helps your skin to glow. Water is natural and water is free. So drinking water regularly makes your skin to brighten up. Even all this acne that you may be having is because you don't hydrate properly. So today, you need to start drinking water regularly if you really want to glow up. The second tip is to incorporate fruits and veggies in your diet. The carotenoids present in fruits help to make your skin glow, and also the vitamin C and the folate acid in your fruits help to increase body metabolism and also help to keep your blood pressure under control. If you're eating anything, you need to keep at least a bowl of salad, either fruit salad or vegetable salad. Taking fruits regularly has been shown by many studies that makes your skin to look healthy, it makes your skin to brighten up. So if you are not incorporating fruits and vegetables into your diet, girl, you are wrong. This my advice. This is a sign that you need to start incorporating fruits and vegetables into your diet. The third tip is to enhance the quality and the quantity of your sleep. Sleep is very important. Some people do press their phones or be on social media throughout the night, and with this, they don't know that they are causing more harm than good to themselves. And if you don't have a proper sleep, believe it or not, you're not going to look healthy, your skin is not going to glow or anything. It is advisable to have at least 7 hours of sleep every day. It is very important. You can take a nap in the afternoon. That's if you cannot have 7 hours of sleep in the night, taking of nap in the afternoon does many things that we don't know. Sleeping itself does many things that we don't know. It helps to repair worn out tissues when you sleep. That is part of the process that happens. Those tissues that are being lost when you are awake, all those things that are broken down, it helps to regenerate. So having a proper sleep makes your skin to glow, keeps your skin from acne, makes you to be okay mentally and physically. Physically, in the sense that when you wake up, you feel so alive, you feel so active, and mentally, in the sense that it doesn't make you to go into depression because most times lack of sleep do make people to go into depression, and that is what some people don't know. But I am here to tell you today that you need to have proper sleep. You need to sleep very well if you want your brain to work properly, if you want to look healthy, if you want to look glowy, then you need to have a proper rest. The fourth tip is to practice some form of exercise. You mustn't burn yourself out in the gym. You can do certain exercises, like even stretching in your room helps, so that at least there can be blood flowing around your body. And take evening walks and morning walks. It will really do a lot of good for your system. It makes you to, apart from glowing, it makes you to feel physically active, it makes you to feel strong, it makes your brain to be active, it makes every part of you to just be okay. So if you know you cannot register in a gym or anything, or you're, let me not use the word lazy, you can also do some non-strenuous exercises. At least that will also keep your body fit. Just like how I mentioned, taking morning and evening walks. So it helps. So if you've not engaged in any physical activity, you have to, because it helps your skin to glow. And I'm not trying to bash the gym girlies. Yeah, the gym girlies also do a lot of work. Yes, if you are a gym girly, or if you want to register in a gym, then sure, you're free to do so. As far as you partake in any activity that helps your body to feel okay, to feel alive, that helps blood to flow through your veins, then fine. That's fine by me. But all I want to tell you is that you should engage in one exercise or the other, because in due time you're going to see results. The fifth tip is to improve your body posture to boost your confidence. When you walk into a room, you have to walk with your head high, with your shoulders straight, and with your body straight. You need to assume that position that when you walk into a room, everyone will know that you have arrived. Everyone will know that the queen is here. You don't want to enter a room walking with hunched back or bended back, or walking with zero confidence. That is not what we want here. If you really want to glow up, then you have to start acting like you are confident, even if you are not confident. More like saying, fake it till you make it. What I mean by fake it till you make it is, even if you are not confident, you have to incorporate being confident into your system, so that in due time, as time goes on, you are going to gain the confidence you need. With all this, you're going to see yourself glowing in ways that you cannot even imagine. If you don't walk with confidence, this is a sign that you need to walk into a room with confidence. You're going to radiate with beauty, with grace, and with everything that someone can see in a woman. Don't enter that room looking like you don't own the room, even if you don't know anyone there. You have to fake it till you make it. The sixth tip is to take your vitamins every day. You have to consume a diet that has all the adequate nutrients that the body needs, including your vitamins. Yes, including your vitamins. Even if you can't consume as much vitamins, then you have to take supplements to help to fill the nutrition deficient gap, so that you will not be deficient of vitamins. Having vitamins in your body helps your body to glow, and helps your skin to look fresh, helps your skin to look better than it used to be. So even if you cannot consume diets with enough vitamins, it is advisable to buy vitamin supplements. I take both foods that contain vitamins, that's eating fruits and veggies, and also taking vitamin supplements, just to balance everything up, just so I can have everything I want. In case I don't get it enough from the diet, then I can get it from my supplements. Like, I do take my vitamins every day. And I feel that you too should take your vitamins every day if you really want to glow up. What are you waiting for? The seventh tip is to drink healthy smoothies every day. You can also take smoothies. Maybe you can take banana or papaya. You can just mix the fruits that you want, and you can have it in your Chelsea cup. That would be a very, very good thing, so that anywhere you are going to, you just have that at your hand, and you can take it anytime you want to take it. Smoothies every day, the smoothies also contain fruits and vegetables. So it's more like you also getting your vitamins from there, and just like taking your fruits, but just in a fun way, just to make everything interesting. Because I know that sometimes when you stick to one particular thing, like for example, taking fruits every time, sometimes you may tend to get bored. Then that's why you have to switch it up to taking smoothies. So take your smoothies every day, and then you'll notice that your skin is going to glow as ever. I am not kidding. So take my advice, girl. Don't think it too much. The eighth tip is to be more active. What I mean by this is performing non strenuous activities. Just like, for example, let me give you examples like taking the stairs instead of actually taking the elevator, walking to like trekking to work and not using the bus. Just something to make you active. You know, when you carry a spoon to your mouth, it's also an activity. Just doing something that is not regarded as strenuous activity like stretching, going to the gym. No, 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 no. What I mean by this is just doing something that will make you more active, something that you can do to be more active. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Just like the examples that I gave, you can sweep your house, vacuum your house, just little things that make you active instead of being in your bed all day and be all lazy. We don't want that. A glowing girl is not a lazy girl. The ninth tip is to glow up your skincare routine. Glowing up your skincare routine, even if you don't have a particular skincare routine you do follow, but moisturizing your skin goes a very long way than what we see. It makes your skin to be soft, it makes your skin to be tender, and then it just gives that natural glow because your skin is moist and it is not dry. But a dry skin can bring about tearing, cutting. But then when your skin is moisturized, you are all glowed up, then there is nothing that can harm your skin. The 10th tip is to naturally whiten your teeth. I made a video on feminine hygiene tips. I'm going to put the thumbnail up in the screen so you can go watch. And I'm also going to link the video in my description box so you can go straight to the video without any hassle. You need your teeth to be in a very good condition. And how do you do this? How do you make your teeth to be in a good condition? By brushing your teeth. If you want to give it this pearly white look, then why don't you brush your teeth at most twice a day? It goes a very long way. It prevents your mouth from having mouth odor, and then also flossing your teeth after meal removes the particles that your brush cannot get into. If you've not been doing this, this is a sign for you to do this if you want to have a healthy set of teeth or if you want to have a good mouth breath. Then you have to follow this advice because it will go a very long way. It's not only about having a glowing skin, also having a good mouth hygiene goes a long way because you cannot have a glowy skin and bad breath and you think people are going to talk to you. Yeah, they'll be attracted to your glowy skin, but if they come close to you, what do they perceive? We don't want to keep on having a conversation with you. Think. So, guys, among all these things I've said, there is one important thing that you need to take down. If you are not taking down notes, I'm waiting for you. You need to take down notes because this one is very important. So, the 11th tip is to cut away negative people from your life. This cannot be overemphasized because if you know that this person is not good for you, if this person is not making you grow in one way or the other, if the person is always so negative, if the person is toxic, if the person does not support you, does not support anything that you have to say, if the person is always against any idea, any new thing that you bring to tell the person as per you are my friend, though. I'm trying to tell you this, so cut the person off because the person is doing no good to you. Like, you have to remove that kind of person from your life if you need to glow up, if you need to grow. So, guys, if you have anybody in all these things I've mentioned, that person is not good for you. Cut that person off because the person is doing you no good. Like the person is only taking and taking and taking and taking from you and not adding any value into your life. And when there is no value added into your life, you get to see that you are not growing. You get to see that you are not glowing. So If there's any toxic person in your life, girl, if you really want to glow, if you really want my advice to work on you in a week, then you need to cut that person off because the person is doing you more harm than good. Thank you. The 12th tip is to try to meditate every day. Just like how I said in my last video, or and in also one of my videos, I don't know which, but just go and watch all my videos if you want to find out what I'm talking about. So I always talk about meditating, meditation, looking at the wonders that God has done for you, looking at all the things that you've been through and the points that you are in your life and how everything is just working out for you, even if things are not really working out for you, but you've gotten to a particular step in your life. Yeah. So you need to meditate on all those things, write down the things you are grateful for, write down the things that God has done for you to even wake up in the morning every day, to be able to hear, to be able to see, to be able to speak, girl. It is the grace of God, and that is one of the biggest gifts. In fact, that is the biggest gift because if you don't have the breath of life, then how can you perform other activities? Yeah. So write down the things that you are grateful for, what God has done for you, meditate on them, and everything is just going to be good because you are going to be living in answered prayers, whether you like it or not. When you really sit down and think about what God has done for you, then you're going to feel grateful, you're going to feel happy, and that happiness will result to you glowing up because happiness itself makes you to glow. The 13th tip is to do something for somebody else. I mentioned in one of the tips of how to be happy single is to volunteer in different things because doing something for somebody can actually put a smile on your face. So if you really want to glow, you have to show some acts of kindness, something that is going to make another person smile will also make you smile in turn, whether you like it or not. Because if you do something that someone is really grateful for and the person is really happy, there's this self satisfaction that you have done something for someone and it actually makes the person happy. And you in yourself, you're going to feel happy with yourself. So if you've not done something for someone, that week you are using to glow up, you need to do things for somebody. You need to do things that is going to make somebody happy, and you're going to see what I'm talking about because you in turn are going to be happy. Even if you do something for someone that makes someone smile, you too need to be happy. That brings us to the 14th tip. You have to do something that makes you smile. What is that thing you've always wanted to do? It could be taking yourself out on a date. I always talk about solo dates in my videos. If you've been a subscriber right from day one, you know that solo dates is my thing. So you have to do something that makes you happy, something that you've always wanted to do before. It could be getting yourself flowers, cooking for yourself, taking yourself to a five-star restaurant. It could be going on a spa date with yourself, just anything that is going to bring a smile on your face, or learning a new skill, or finding a new hobby, just anything that makes you smile is going to surely make your skin to glow. The 15th tip, guys, is to read or listen to daily affirmations. You mustn't really read or listen to daily affirmations per se. You can also create your own affirmations by speaking positivity to yourself, saying, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am loving, I am humble. Just saying positive things to yourself makes you to feel happy within, and then the happiness from within gets to shine out to make you glow, if you get what I'm saying. In one of my videos, I made mention of listening to podcasts. I think it was how to actually exit your lazy girl era. Yeah, yeah. So I made mention of listening to podcasts where I said combining what you love to do with what you have to do by listening to podcasts and stuff. So I made mention of Tyra the Creative. She has a podcast on empowering black women. So before her talk or before her podcast, there's always a daily affirmation for the day. And it is being repeated for like 3 times or more before the podcast actually starts. That's the affirmation. You are saying all those things and believing all those things in yourself just to feel good about yourself. So wherever you see an affirmation, if you can create one, then that's very good. Me myself, I do say daily affirmations every day of my life. When I look in the mirror, I tell myself the things I want to hear, the things I may want to hear from another person. I show that love to myself, which I feel you should do, because if you do all that, you're going to glow whether you like it or not. I'm speaking from experience. So, as I said, all these things I'm saying, I've practiced them in one way or the other, and I felt like I should share them with you. So, if you've not had daily affirmations, girl, then you have to do that. You have to start that. That should be like your morning ritual after your prayers. So, yeah, that's what you need to do. The last and final tip is to switch up your clothing style. In one of my videos on how to look classy and expensive on a budget, I made mention of this. I'm going to put the link in the description box so you can watch and also learn some things, one or two things from there. So, I talked about monochrome outfits using light color outfits. You can use white, like what I'm putting on. If you notice, it makes me look better. It brings out my makeup, my hair, my jewelry, and also the backdrop behind. So it's bringing everything, wearing natural clothes like brown, beige, just natural clothes, nude, anything that can actually stain easily, that makes you classy, that makes you look expensive. Calm colors do make someone look expensive. So you can switch up all those outfits that you do have in your closet. You can replace other colors of outfits, every pattern, every design. You can replace that with natural colors, and then you're going to see that when you walk into a room, people are going to turn over and over again. Thank you so much, guys, for reaching the end of this video with me. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, and come into our family. This is a community we are trying to build, and I promise you, you're not going to regret being here. So if you've not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. I'm waiting for you. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. Bye.